Hi guys, it's Megan from imamom2.wordpress.com. So I just brought my dishes in from this morning's kind of breakfast or let me see, am I getting it there? There we go. For my mid-morning snack this morning, well, I guess it's more my breakfast because, I ate it at about 11 o'clock. And realized that I've kind of kept up with most of my kitchen while my son's been sick. But remember that pseudo junk drawer video that I did, I don't know, a couple months ago now? I'll link it below. Yeah, the disaster has kind of happened again on my counter. So I thought I'd take let's see, I put in a pizza about 10 minutes ago for lunch for my son and I thought I would take the 10 minutes that we still have left and kind of clean up that area of my counters. It's driving me crazy. Let me show you. Here is the junk drawer area. Well, and I'm calling it my junk drawer area because that's what I called it in another video when I cleaned it off. And, somewhere in the back here, my plan was, see that little basket there? Yeah, my plan was that if it got more full than that, then I, would clear it out. And I think it's a little more full now. So I'm going to clear it all out now and hopefully in time for the pizza that is currently in the oven. I thought I would try and see, hi guys, if there was actually somewhere that I can set the iPad up so that you can actually see it while I'm doing it, and look at that, you can. So here we go. These food ones, I actually have to find a better place in my kitchen for them to go until, let's face it, my daughter and I eat all of them. This is where I admit I actually put the wrong thing in the green bin, and I got a sticker on it and everything. And then they sent me this stuff in the mail of what actually goes into the green bin. And interestingly, they kind of slapped my hand because I had cleared out a whole bunch of flour from, like I had uploaded kind of some flour into the green bin from my best friend's place when we did her kitchen. And nowhere in here does it actually say that you can't do that. So what did they do? They went and actually hand wrote, no loose powder, flours, spices, etc. Really? So I didn't actually break a rule then. What's that about? There's a whole bunch of papers on here that I need to actually sort through, but I'm not going to do it right now at this second because I have 5 minutes left in the pizza. So I'm going to put them in this container and put it near my spot on the couch in the living room, and sort through it later on today. Okay, apparently there's a mangled up rice cake. That's going in the compost, which is right behind the iPad, so that was probably really loud. I actually have plans for these. These are leftover Lindor boxes, as you can see, sorry, from Valentine's Day that my boyfriend actually surprised me with because we don't do Valentine's. But take a look, the lids, the top lids especially, are great little holders. So I have another drawer here in the house that I want to actually use these in to be able to kind of contain some of the stuff in there. But it doesn't need to go on my kitchen counter. And I think that's what started the, throw up that is what occurred here. So I'm going to go and put those near, in the actual space where the drawer is that I'm actually going to be using them in. Okay, that goes in the dishwasher. And now we are actually back at the basket, the original, sorry, I should move that, at the original basket. This was my plan. If it got to be this full, that then I would take this and sort it through it and put everything where it's supposed to go from there. So I think I'm going to actually include that with the other container that I just took off to the side there, and put it near my spot on the couch and sort through it maybe tonight, hopefully tonight. I don't know, I have 2 assignments due later on this week. We'll have to see. It may actually wait until the weekend, but that's where I'm going to put this stuff because it's been driving me crazy. And clearly it needs to be sorted through. Container I thought would be great for like a fruit tray or something like that, especially for the kid's birthday over the summer. So I'm going to wash it because now it's really dusty after being here for a couple weeks. And then I actually have a tote with party supplies that I will put it into at a later time. Well, I guess not really at a later time, but after it comes out of the dishwasher. This is a recipe book that I use at least once a week, if not twice, because it has our pumpkin loaf recipe on it. So the kids love this. They've grown up on it, and my son asks for it all the time. So I'm not sure exactly a final spot is because all my recipe books are actually in the living room in a hutch there. So I need to figure out where I'm going to put this. But honestly, for now, it's going right there beside the microwave. More paperwork. It's going with the other stuff. Okay. Bobby pins, because that needs to be in the kitchen. Really? And some garbage. I'm not even going to do like a really deep clean right now. Oh, look at that. I did it in just over 5 minutes because that's what we started at with this. But I'm just doing a quick wipe down of the counter. No deep clean needed today. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to move that recipe book over onto the other side of the microwave because I had originally thought of putting that recipe book on this side of the microwave, but as you can see there, the vents are there. So I've just put it back on this side for now. I've got to figure out kind of a better place for it. This bowl, I think I had mentioned in my junk drawer area. And it's just kind of back there. It corrals kind of all the electronic stuff that I plug in the kitchen. I still need to move the wine. Can you tell I don't actually drink much wine? But there we go. That was, okay, so that was about 6, maybe 7 minutes to clear that space off. Clearly that little basket is not working to corral stuff. So I think we're going to try with nothing there. Other than the containers of food like this that I buy sometimes. These I actually have to give away to my neighbor because my daughter's decided she doesn't like chocolate chunk muffins. She prefers chocolate chip muffins, and I don't eat store-bought muffins. I find them way too oily. So there we go. I'm quite happy with that in just under 7 minutes to clear it out.